Oh yes, here we go. This is when it gets really cool. How's it going, everybody? Niklas here, and today we're playing some Total War Warhammer. I have been waiting for this game for a while now. It's been a while since I played a Total War game, and I'm really excited to get back into it. So if you don't know, this is the newest Total War, and I guess Warhammer game as well. It was released May 24th, depending on when I upload this today or yesterday. And yeah, I'm just really excited to check it out. This is not going to be a full playthrough, by the way. These games are just too damn large for me to do that. But this will be kind of a highlighted episode. Maybe I'll do a few episodes if you guys really like it. So yeah, let's get into it, start a new campaign here, and see what it's all about. Now, I will warn you guys ahead of time, I do not know much of the Warhammer lore. I don't know much of the races and whatnot. So we're just gonna kind of choose which one looks cool, and I'm sorry if I don't know anything about the lore. So we got the Empire here, we got the Dwarfs, we got the Greenskins, which are orcs and goblins, and then we got the vampires. So knowing nothing about these races in the actual Warhammer world, I'm just gonna go directly to Dwarfs. We're not gonna look too much into the details of each class. I don't really care. I just want to get in and start doing some battles and whatnot. If you guys want to go in depth, this is not the channel for you. This is just gonna kind of be fun. Okay, but now we gotta choose our faction leader. We got Thorgrim Grudgebearer here, and then Ungrim Iron Fist. Okay, this one's faction effects are recruitment costs of negative 2.5% for Slayer units, upkeep negative 50% for Slayer units. So I guess if you want to use Slayer units, that's the guy to go to. This one, construction costs minus 10% for military recruitment buildings, and then upkeep minus 10% for Longbeards and Hammerer units. I think I'm going to go with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Sounds like he's a little bit better. I'm not certain, though, obviously. And he's also, I think he's on a throne here with people just walking him around. Does this guy have that as well? I don't think so. So, you know what? Yeah, we're definitely going to go for Thorgrim here. Let's do this thing and get into it.
The old world is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding. As the storms gather again, it presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning. I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times, and so I find myself at the King's right hand. My presence is timely, for dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss. Now, my liege, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path. If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile greenskins. Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
And welcome everybody to Karak. This is our starting empire. I love how it's also in a mountain, just as dwarves should be. And yeah, this is our starting city. We actually do have a green skin trespassing in our territory here, so we're going to do that really quickly. I did want to quickly look at the map, though, just because look how freaking beautiful this is. Very mythical, as you can see. There's a lot of allies as well as enemies around me. We're actually probably going to push up to the right over here, or I guess technically to the east. And yeah, first of all, let's get this greenskin guy here because he's trespassing on my land. Okay, Thorgrim versus Nashrak. This is gonna be fun. I'm really excited to see a Total War game with mythical beasts because I've never actually played one like that. I don't even know if there's ever been one like that. But yes, the Dwarfs versus the Bloody Spears Battle of the Pillars of Grungi. This should be fun. Okay, and here we are on the battlefield. You can see the enemy over here. I don't actually know if they change when I hit start battle, because you can place your troops wherever you want, which is what we're going to do right now. I do have one set of grudge throwers. I'm going to actually throw these guys over here, I think. Let's actually spread them into a line again. That looks pretty good. That way, hopefully, I can throw them from the side. Aside from that, we're not going to do too crazy here. I don't know why these guys are in front of the actual starting line, so let's put these guys over here. I don't know why my archers are in the front again. I guess technically it would be a good idea to keep the archers in the front. So I actually like this placement. We're just going to do this for right now. Again, this is going to be the first battle. This is probably basically a tutorial, so we should be totally fine. But starting right off the bat, let's get some stones thrown their way. I actually really want to watch, too, because this game is just so beautiful. You can see over here, just the attention to detail. They're running at me, like, right away. Let's hope some of these stones hit them. Oh, coming in. Oh my god. There's one dead guy. That is so fucking cool to watch. I just love watching the wars more than actually doing them in this game. You see, they just all freaking died. Alright, we probably actually should start moving here because they are getting really close. We're just going to do a full frontal attack. This is probably not the best idea, but whatever. Okay, actually, let's spread them out. Let's get these guys shooting over here. We want our archers spread out a little bit. Get the archers over here. I want to pull my main guy back just in case. I don't want him to be in the front lines at least. But this should be good. Let's actually get these guys going over here so they don't go around me as well. Oh, yes, here we go. This is when it gets really cool. Oh, man, this game is so updated. It's been a while since I played a Total War game, so it's nice to see this. Okay, and let's get Thorgrim in here as well because it looks like Nashrak is in there as well. I gotta get Thorgrim to help out. I'm assuming he does a lot of freaking damage. I mean, look at him. He's on a throne with dwarfs moving him around. How fucking epic is that? And this guy, my god. All right, let's see what we can do with this guy. Oh, yeah, I'm just knocking people back. Okay, and the enemy commander is trying to get the hell out of here already. This was a complete success. We actually got our catapults, or I guess grudge throwers, shooting people that are retreating. So let's get these guys shooting at these guys over here. This is a total success. Obviously, the first fight's going to be pretty damn easy, but let's get Thorgrim in there and start doing the beatdown. Look at right in the middle. I love this guy. Oh, and we already got the victory. That was the quickest match I've ever done in Total War. Total victory right away. You can see they're all retreating. I don't even know how. We probably didn't lose many people at all. Let's end that battle and see our stats. Okay, I deployed 370 and I lost a grand total of 67. He deployed 414 and lost 227. So a complete success first run here. That was really fun, though. I'm excited to see the future ones. Decisive victory. What is our spoils? Loot gain, I guess 76 gold. I don't actually remember loot in the Total War series, so it's been a while, though. Actually, probably years since I've last played one, so yeah. So now we can either execute the captives or actually release the captives. What does releasing do? Casualty replenishment rate minus 5%. Well, that's not good. Leadership plus 4. Yeah, of course we're going to execute. There we go. Oh, man. I wish I actually saw me executing them. That would have been awesome. And that was actually a quest, so we got some more rewards as well to our treasury.
The Grungi maintain one of their slum camps beneath the Pillars of Grungi. A sin that cannot remain in the Damaskron any longer. The pillars must be returned to dwarfen hands.
All right, so I guess he wants me to take over a castle now, or I don't know if it's an actual castle. It could be a city. Who the hell knows? Let's accept that thing and go pay them a little visit in a second here. I actually just want to see if I can upgrade anything yet. Well, it looks like I can upgrade my sparring chamber to a clan barracks here, which is going to give us quarrelers and quarrelers' great weapons. So yeah, I'm going to do that right away there. That way we're doing that. We should also probably recruit some more units, so let's do that really quickly, assuming we have the money to do so. Miners are cheaper. I'm just going to stick with warriors for right now. Let's just get a bunch of warriors. And yeah, this should be fun. Okay, so we're on turn number 4, I believe now. I played a couple turns, nothing really happened. I was just recruiting units and whatnot. So I think we're pretty much good to go now. So let's go to the Pillars of Grungi. Uh-oh. Looks like there's someone behind there as well. But we should be able to take this quite easily. As you can see, I got a fucking huge army now of just basically warriors, but that's fine. So yeah, let's battle this thing. And here we are on the battlefield now. I was hoping we would actually be fighting into the city, but looks like the city's actually behind here. So now I gotta figure out how to lay out my troops. To be honest, though, we have so many troops now compared to them. This is just going to be so freaking easy. Alright, so for my catapulters, let's actually throw them, I think, into the woods here, at least on the side of the woods. That way they're a little bit hidden. Aside from that, I'm not going to change too much. Once again, I don't know why these guys keep going in the front lines here. Let's throw these guys over here. Maybe we'll throw a few units to the left. I don't have any fast units. That's what's bothering me. Usually I'll throw some on the side that are fast, you know, horse riders or whatnot. But we don't have any of those. So let's get some of these axe guys and bring them over here into this forest, because we're not going to need all these units anyways. Okay, I'm going to put them behind that tree, but that looks pretty good to me. We got 2 archers and a lot of warriors. Let's just move a couple of these over to the right, because there's a lot more on the left, and that should be good. Okay, start battle. It looks like they're going right on the center. That's simple enough, and that's probably their whole army, so this is going to be extremely easy. They might get reinforcements, though. Okay, so I'm just going to spread these out. Because we have so many units, I don't really need to worry too much. Also, my catapulters, I should probably start doing them. Let's get this unit in the back here. Oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, that will never get old. That is so freaking cool. And here comes my arrows as well. I'm just marching, and I'm not even going to run in because I'm not too scared here. We got a good army of these beautiful dwarf warriors. And into the front lines. Oh, it's so cool. I love how the goblins actually jump at the moment of impact. That's a really cool strategy. Okay, we got some more axe guys though. Let's bring them in. This is gonna be such a quick fight. I mean, look at this. They are so outnumbered. My main leader's just in there. Why not? And they're already running away. It looks like everyone's running away. My God, that was that was just overkill. Victory already. Oh, what the hell was that? Was that my guy? That was awesome. Deployed 1,020. I lost 1 in that fight. 1 fucking unit. He deployed 540. Didn't even seem like that much. He only lost 129 though. Okay, but so far so good. We got some more loot here. Yes, decisive victory. Of course, we lost 1 frigging unit. So now I get to choose if I want to occupy it. I can loot and occupy, I can sack, or I can raise it. Looting it would really piss the community off, and I do want to expand my boundaries, so I think I'm just going to occupy it and deal with some unhappy people. And I also gained a rune, I guess, off of one of my enemies. So, Master Rune of Groth One Eye. The effects are +8 to the leadership, and the effect range is 30 meters, so it must be some sort of aura. That's pretty cool. I didn't know... I don't think there's been any runes or anything in the past Total War, so this is cool to see. Okay, so far so good. We are expanding our territory, and that's exactly what you want to do. That guy did leave that was over here, so I'm not too worried about him, but I do want to go up here to Mount Squighome, I'm thinking, because I actually do have a quest to get all the way over here. I guess our scouts found something over here, so they want me to go look at it, which is what we're exactly going to do. We're just going to keep pushing up on the greenskins here, so let's go. I don't know if I should go for this guy or if I should go for Mount Squighome. You know what? Let's just go for Mount Squighome. I'm feeling pretty confident here. This is this is crazy. I don't know if I should try and take another city already. To be fair, though, we have, once again, much more units, so we're going to do this really quickly and see how it goes. Okay, once again, just a simple open battlefield, nothing too crazy. I'm not even going to change the way my thing's set up right now, because this should actually be perfect. Alright, let's get these side guys going in over here. I mean, you get the idea. Basically, I just want to spread these out as much as possible, hitting as many units of theirs as possible. Highlight all my units, and let's actually start running in here if we can. There we go. We still got a bunch of units back here. I'm going to actually throw these guys over here, just in case any want to leave, and I'm going to throw this unit over on this side. There we go. Something like that. And here is the battle. These guys are actually trying to surround me, so let's make sure that that doesn't happen. We also got some archers here, so let's throw the archers down on them. They actually already were. Main battle here going pretty well. As you can see, these dwarfs are just like a wall. And once again, we got the world's quickest battle. It's looking like it's going to end really quickly here. All the teams are retreating except for these two over here, but yes, they are as well. There we go, victory once again. I'm sorry these are ending so quickly, guys. I'm hoping for a more competitive fight, but I did recruit a lot of freaking warriors right off the bat, which was probably a bad idea, honestly. Okay, guys, and that capture actually gave us the full province, so we are doing quite well here for our first episode. I didn't expect to get anywhere near this far. So yeah, we got our starting city, and now we got 2 smaller cities captured already. I'm going to end this one here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Total War Warhammer. As always, just want to say thank you for watching and liking, and let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. I don't really do too many strategy games, so I don't really know how you guys are going to take to it. But if you guys want to see 1 or 2 more, I might do some more gameplay for you guys, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.